Hey y'all, what's up? You are now in tune to TNS Bosses Inc. YouTube channel. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share this page. It is off the chain.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another TNS Bosses Inc. video. The sun is crashing, the moon is crashing, everything is crashing down. It's time to panic. That's what the beginners in crypto are saying right now. But we're going to deal with that right now, man. But first of all, I got the boss with me like always. What kind of shirt you got on there? What shirt that is, boss?
Oh, you made this shirt, boss. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I say what's up to the people, boss.
Yeah, good evening, guys. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate you guys being here with us. Like the boss said, ain't no time to panic. It's time to, start stacking them back some more. Okay, if you haven't already met your goals, go ahead and meet them right now. Ain't no time to panic, man. The weak hand gonna get shaken out. Diamond hands, we holding strong, But hopefully everybody, getting prepared for Nicole. She coming through Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah.
And hopefully you got your fuel, your gas, and all that stuff, and it's food, and hopefully what I'm saying, everybody ready. But welcome to the channel, guys.
Yeah, so let's get into it, man. And before I get started, shout out to the crypto class. Crypto class, if you're listening, we are text away. If you need help, we will try our best to help. It's getting to the critical time right now in crypto. A lot of stuff is happening. You want to make sure your stuff is off the exchange. You want to make sure that you know how to take your stuff off your ledger. You have to know this stuff. Or the XRP is down to a certain price, all the other crypto is down to a certain price. Go ahead and try to send something to your account or whatever. Practice, study. Stop using the excuse that you at work all the time. It's 24 hours in a day. If you work 8 hours, it means you got more time to sit there and look at it. If you have more time to look at your shows, that means you have more time to study. It will take about an hour to figure this stuff out. You see? Because XRP goes to a certain price, then you wondering how supposed to do this. No, this is the time. Prepare now. Right, boss?
Absolutely, man. And for those people that are taking action, that are buying more, that are putting on a ledger, that are studying and watching videos, and we congratulate you guys. And the other people that's not doing it, we're not bashing you guys. We're just telling you guys to really be, proactive more. Like, what I mean? Just get in a space and don't wait till it's too late. And that's when you want to figure all these things out. It's going to be overwhelming. So step by step, day by day, night by night, like Whitney used to say, you're going to get there.
Yeah. What we doing about that? Okay, let's get into it. Look at the crypto market, guys. The market cap is under $1 trillion. So let's get into a Bitcoin under 20,000. Bitcoin under 20,000. Ethereum 13, a little over 1,300. Look at Binance, BNB. But look at XRP 40 cent. Right? Some of y'all panicking. It's the end of the world. I lost some money. Right? Some people bought up here at 45 cent, 46 cent, and they see this drop right here to 38 cent, 36 cent went down to. Now it's back up to 40 cent, whatever, right? And people panicking, boss. Like, yo, it's not going to happen. But let me show y'all something right quick. This is what me and the boss was here. Me and the boss was here. Matter of fact, let's go to all. Me and the boss was here. Let's say $1.40, $1.50. You see what I'm saying? We was up here to $1.56, and then we seen this thing drop all the way down, 62 cent. Everything drop. But one time it dropped to, like I say, 11 cent. I'm trying to find it. Let's say up in this range right here. This is where the boss we started at. You see? So I can't really find it, but like I say, it was at $1 something, and it dropped way down. So some of you people, y'all gotta understand is that me and the boss, we don't lost a lot of money, but we never sold. It was at 90 cents, and we, if y'all heard the story before, we was at 90 cents, $1 something. It dropped all the way down to 11 cents when the SEC lawsuit came out. When it came out, we lost a lot of money, right? But guess what we did? We seen XRP at 11 cents, 12 cents, 13 cents. We backed the truck up real heavy and start buying more because we knew what was coming. We knew what we was invested in. And I always tell the boss this quote where Warren Buffett said. Warren Buffett said this: he don't look at the price. What he looks at the company, XRP Ledger, not Ripple. He look at XRP Ledger, the utility. He looks at that. So y'all gotta understand what is going on, people. Don't panic, man. This is this is what they try to let y'all do. You know, don't get shaken out. What you think, boss?
I mean, like, you know, just like everything else, like the stock market is crashing too. People ain't talking about that. And you know, if you're gonna get the highs, you gotta accept the lows, man. Like if you came in 40, went to 50, you make some money. So if it dropped to 39 cents, you gotta be able to get that. You gotta be able to stomach that, right? So it's just a, you know, it's a volatile market right now. Yeah, we trying to get clarity, we trying to get regulation. As soon as that comes, you know, a lot of these memes and crazy coins going to go away, and it's only going to be 15, 20 strong standing. And we know the ISOs are part of it. And that's why we keep telling you guys, stack up, stack them up. You know, ain't nothing to be worried about, man. Like, you know, that's just part of it. You know, the highs, the lows, man. Yeah, you got to accept both of them when they come your way. So, but I ain't tripping, though, because, like, when I first started, man, I was buying at 50 cents. Then, you know, then it dropped down and I kept buying and it went to $1 some. I kept buying. Like, it's about quantity with me because we know what XRP is about to do. And I know, like, you know, they tired of hearing it. People want that fact. They want it now. But everything takes time, guys.
Yep, everything takes time. And like I say, y'all gotta understand is that let me show you this, boss. Let me show them this. So I have to show them because they have an idea. You're not financial advisors, you gotta put that out there. Just for entertainment. But look, Stellar 9 sitting at 9 cents. It was at 11 cents. Now it's at 9 cents. You see? Come on. Trying to tell y'all, if you have a goal, reach your goal. But let's
And
get
if
into
we're not telling people no nothing that we're not doing, man. We're in this together, guys. Like we're not just telling you, oh, go in and get this. You know what I'm saying? And we buy something else. Nah. You know what I'm saying? The same way it went down for you, went down for us too. We're a team. Like we're trying to do this thing together. See what I'm saying? So we're not telling you anything that we're not doing, guys.
But look, boss, you know the beauty of it? Boss, you know the beauty of this? Stella go down to 9 cents. So when you get your 4% back, you get more Stella. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get more Stella when you get your 4%. That's what I'm saying, man. Y'all gotta understand, man. I can't make this up. And the market is down, and we laughing, we having fun, because you have to know what you're doing. You have to know what you're holding, man. It's like a bargain deal right now, man. Come on, man. I want to go buy. I'm about to go buy something right now and get 4% back in Stella just cause free. Yeah, dog. Anyway, XR Dodge news. This Saturday, Victoria will be speaking at yet another London NFT event. XR Dodge is in the place in London, making moves for the Metaverse Conference EMCEE Saturday. It's going to be December the 11th. She will be speaking in the musical and XR Dodge CEO, founder, CEO. So she will be at this event talking about XR Dodge, NFTs, and she is out here putting, face in the place where she all need to be for XR Dodge. You have to get that up. Just want to put that out there. Also, other news: crypto exchange Coinbase Uphold cracking are reportedly down. The main market turbulence. So Uphold and the market was down. Maybe because of mass sell-off or something. I don't know, boss. People trying to sell. That's why I say take yourself off the exchange because you never know what might happen. It's crypto. You don't know. What else we got? So I want to talk about this, a gold back crypto with matter of fact, I'm letting the boss speak on that a little bit. You want to speak on that? The exchange going down, boss? I know you got some knowledge on that.
I mean, just like you said, not your keys, not your crypto, right? Since day one, we've been telling people, hey man, get your crypto off the exchange, because if when it's on the exchange, they could do whatever. And now, especially the people that got XRP, and you can still deposit XRP on it, but you can't trade it, you can't do nothing with it. So the people that already had XRP on it, you can't move it. So let's just say, God forbid, Coinbase crash. You know what I'm saying? So you have all this, all that XRP on the exchange, and now you just lost it. But if you would have listened since day one and move it, put it on the ledger, which is not that hard to do, guys. It's a quick setup. It's very self-explanatory, real easy to do. But a lot of people are hard-headed, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? They want to wait till it's too late. But you know, the markets, the exchange is crashing, and it's normal. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of time they keep doing these little upgrades and all that stuff. Make sure, you know, if for the people that do got the ledger, you know, you stay on the updates. With the exchanges on the app, you know, make sure you update those too, because you know everybody getting ready. So when that thing does take off, they can handle all that volume that's going to be coming on the exchange. So make sure you stay up to date on everything, guys, and you know, try to, if you can, get them off the exchange as soon as you can. Don't waste no time.
Especially your XRP and XLM, XDC,
Mm-hmm.
Algo, whatever you can, get it off. But especially your XRP, please get it off. I don't care what you do, get that off that chain. But anyway,
Mm-hmm.
let's get into it. I want to play this little video about a gold back crypto. We've been talking about that.
Well,
Got to refresh it.
Hold up. Let me do this right quick. Let's do this. Boom. Technical difficulty.
well, I can tell. 7 days
Yeah,
a
it's
week is what it stands
still
for.
not playing
Gold
well.
247 initiative. And
Oh,
really
it
what
is.
we're striving towards is to try and make gold readily accessible through digital tokens, through, you know, essentially, as I would say, I don't think there's actually been a real stable coin invented out there yet, but I think that we may be able to create the first ever real stable coin with real assets backing it. And so the ultimate goal is to improve the accessibility, the transparency, the provenance, and the trust behind gold and moving gold around. And so we've got a pretty heavy initiative focused on trying to work with a broader group of the refiners, the banks, the traders, to come up with a system that is gold backed and allows us to move gold around quickly, freely, with confidence, with trust, and with transparency, and actually ultimately provide gold as an alternative to the US dollar.
So basically what it is, guys, like I said, they basically trying to find something, a cryptocurrency, which is, I believe, is out there already, that they're going to try to back it up by gold and then move it. You know, you see, so this is what they're trying to do. And we try to show you guys stuff all the time on the channel dealing with stuff like that. Hold up. Okay, sorry guys. But like I said, this is basically what it is. They trying to find a cryptocurrency that backed by gold. Who knows? It could be anything. Probably talking in the works for something. But like I say, head on a swivel. Know what's going on, man. Also, now this is the foo right here. This is a Ride Blockchain US. What it? Windstorm Factory is the largest Bitcoin mining operation in North America. And for some reason, they're not letting me blow it up. But this is all that you see right here is Bitcoin mining machines at a big old factory for no doggone reason. All that you see, guys. Crazy. You see? So that don't make no sense, man. Don't even need that taking up all that energy. But I guess because the breaking news, the U.S. government now holds 210,000 Bitcoin. That's roughly 3.4 billion, and it makes the U.S. one of the largest Bitcoin whales out there. What you think about that, boss?
I mean, I wonder where they got it from. You know what I mean? And I'm sitting here thinking while you playing that video, man, like how did Bitcoin became a commodity? Like just cause of a free pass but in a world that's carbon neutral, everybody trying to be carbon neutral, right? And in this green planet that we're trying to achieve, like how was Bitcoin? How did they get a free pass, man? Like, and it's crazy. You know, all that energy. You know, it costs a lot. It's slow. How did that happen? You know, like it has to be. It's because of whoever the founder is. That you know that this guy or this girl, this woman is just untouched. Like I'm just trying to sit here and not be a hater because, like I said, Bitcoin is the first one, so we're gonna give them credit. But how? How? To me, it's like you're the prototype. Like, you know, you was first, but we have better companies, better technologies. You know what I'm saying? That's doing a thing. That's going to be around. That's doing it better. So how did that happen, man? It's just one of those questions where you
Yeah,
know I'm confused. Like I don't understand.
yeah, because like I said, and then you see they have building warehouse after warehouses, and people buying these like you sent me something from Walmart that you can get a
Yeah,
Bitcoin machine from Walmart, and you can mine Bitcoin. So
yeah.
much energy, XRP, man. We don't need to do none of that stuff. We don't need to waste energy like that. You see, but these people is building all these just to mine Bitcoin, you know, and you gotta understand for them mining it, boss, it's kind of computer it kind of do the type of algorithm that
Hmm.
do the I guess mess with numbers, whatever, that
Yeah.
will, trying to see whatever was the best fit. I don't know. But this type of machines that they built and they doing this silliness that it don't have to be done. You see? Crazy, guys. So let's get into Z Binance, man. So I'm trying to run through this right quick. What's going on with Binance and FTX, whatever. But October 6th of October, the hacker drained 580 million BNBs. And 7th of November, Binance started dumping 580 million FTTs. And then November 7th, FTX urged CG to stop dumping FTTs. And then 8th November, CG willing to stop dumping and trade all their FTTs if FTX give them 580 million BNBs. So as you can see, this is the articles that they had was going on, 570 million worth of Binance BNB tokens stolen in another major crypto hack. So yes, this is part of it, the transaction. As you can see, did you plan to take amend up the offer to close the position of OTC to avoid further market impact? They have or will buy 500 million BNBs. So all this stuff was going on, guys, in the crypto space. Then Binance is selling half of Bailey worth of FTT's tokens due to claim FTX was lobbying against other industry players in secret. Okay. Then CD Binance came out and said liquidating our FTT is just post-exit risk. Woo. You see what I'm saying? A post-exit risk management learning from Luna. We gave support before but we won't pretend to make love after divorce. We are not against anyone, but we won't support people who lobby against other industry players, behind their back. Onward. All this was going on in the crypto space, guys, while everybody was sleeping. While people were sleeping, you don't know. Then Big Boy say, think about a few weeks ago to when CZ Binance was able to invest $500 million into Elon Musk's Twitter purchase. You know who tried to invest as well, but was shut down? That's right, SBF. So Elon knew who the good guys was at the time when only a few people knew the truth about SBF. Then, boss, I'm just going through because I don't want to hold it up. Came out breaking news: Binance to fully acquire FTX.com. So Binance bought FTX.com. So what happened? The FTX CEO Sam Bankman-Fried net worth fell from $14.6 billion in the past 24 hours, went to $991 million. Yeah. Then the FTT, which is the FTX native token, right, took a big hit right here, as you can see, within 24 hours, $26 all the way down to $3.97.
Wow.
The FTT token was the native token of the FTX, right? So, and it says if you had $1 million invested in FTT yesterday, it would be worth $180K today.
Wow.
Yeah. People, you have to understand what you are invested in. Crypto, you don't know, it happens. So, to end this, CZ Binance came out and said it's two big lessons. Number one, never use your token you created for collateral as collateral. Then he said, number two, don't borrow if you run a crypto business. Don't use capital efficiently, even having a large reserve. Binance has never used BNB for collateral, and we have never taken on debt. That's what he's saying about FTX. Boss, it's on you, boss.
I mean, clearly it's evident, right? It was some type of agreement that, you know, CZ and Sam had between each other. And I guess Sam kind of broke the deal, or probably didn't hold his end of the bargain by probably lobbying against whatever companies or whatever. But it's kind of crazy because I was watching an interview with Sam, and you know, we all love the story of, you know, you came from nothing, you became something, and you know, he still is humble and drive a Yoda to this day, and he want to take all this money and give it away, and you know what I mean? And that sounds good, but it's like as soon as you become rich, it's like you have to go on the other side. You got to become corrupt. You got to start doing all the wrong things. Like, it's kind of crazy though, you know. And CZ did what he felt was best for him. Like, hey man, I gotta do what I do, and I guess per whatever contract, hey, you know, instead of you dropping this 500 million, okay, go ahead and buy the company. I don't know, cause you know these boys, they got secrets, man. But it's kind of crazy though how he portrayed to be something. I'm talking about Sam, and now you're doing something else. But we're all in this together, man. You know, it's like we're fighting a war that never gonna, you know what I mean? It don't have no ending, man. Like we're one team. The people, you know, which is the SEC that we're supposed to be going against, we're not. You know, it's like I just don't understand what are we fighting for, man? You know, and you know, hey, CZ is about to be the king, man. He buying all these acquisitions. He doing all these acquisitions, man, and he doing his thing. And he another one too that came from nothing. And look at him today.
Yeah. Hey, so hey, now he got FTX, you got Binance USA, you got, you know, the
He
only thing
got
left.
Corn Market Cap. Remember, a
Yep.
couple of years, a year and a half ago, he bought Corn Market Cap for $400 million.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, so he doing his thing, man.
Yeah. Like I say, this is what's going on in the crypto space, man. Know what you hold. You know, what else we got? So let's get into this one right here. We have the library case. We lost. Sorry, everyone. Let me get on this a little bit, boss. XRP community. I've seen a lot of videos came out about, oh, it's over, it's a wrap. You know, XRP Ripple gonna lose the case and all this other stuff, and we're in trouble. And oh, they're gonna use this against XRP Ripple, and everybody start tripping. They see the market going down, everybody freaking out, everybody going through a black hole. You see what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's over. People panic selling the XRP and trading for other stuff because library lost the doggone case against the SEC, so the SEC is going to use the library case to fight against Ripple, and they feel like they're going to lose. So everybody panicking right now. All these thumbnails coming out saying, "Oh, well, it's a big problem," and all this other stuff. So people seeing that and they panicking. Nah, man, it's not that. But I'm gonna let John Deaton explain to y'all right now what he said. But first of all, just remind y'all with this right here. Check this out.
If we're just going to, if we're going to be honest with everybody, the SEC will never be able to claim precedent. I don't care what law they're able to get, passed, or, what precedent is established until they come clean about exactly what happened with, the Hinman 2018 speech, letting Ethereum through, and then suing Ripple as Chairman Clayton's walking out the door. Until all that is disclosed and fully transparent and everybody knows exactly what happened, the laws are almost meaningless because they're just based on a foundation of corruption and lies.
Yeah.
So I don't think Chairman Gensler appreciates how precarious the situation is, that people fundamentally do not trust the agency at all.
So, and also, what we got? And just to show y'all guys, when we talk about this case now, I want y'all to panic. And Brad Garlinghouse said it. The SEC wants you to think that it cares about disclosure, transparency, and clarity. Don't believe them. When the truth eventually comes out, the shamefulness of their behavior here will shock you. You see, guys? So this is what I'm saying, is that, look, we got the emails. You see? It had nothing to do with library. Y'all gotta understand, y'all let's see all these crypto videos who people who's looking at and they panicking and saying, oh, it's over. No, it's not over, man. It had nothing to do with Ripple, man. It had nothing to do with that. Leave that, man. Don't let these people shake you out and what you listening to, man. We gonna tell you the truth. We gonna tell y'all the truth, man. Nah, man, don't worry about that, and we gonna show y'all. Before I let you talk, boss, let me show this John Deaton clip. Then I'll let you go ahead and say something. Well, check it out.
The library attorney
He did not contest the first two prongs of the Howey test. Howey has 3 prongs, and the third prong is a 2-part test, or 2-prong element prong. And Library's attorney, mistakenly, in my opinion, he didn't contest the first factor, which is an investment, and he didn't contest a common enterprise. And in the Ripple case, Ripple and XRP holders are all contesting. We're contesting every single factor, and the common enterprise is the weakest that the SEC has. And so I know a lot of people are out there on crypto Twitter, and there's even lawyers out there saying, oh, this is a death blow to crypto. It's one freaking judge in New Hampshire, and Judge Torres, who is the judge in the Ripple case, she doesn't have to even read this opinion. All right. And she could rip it up. She could read it. She could say, oh, he makes a good point. Or she could read it and say, this guy makes no sense whatsoever. I'm not even going to finish reading it. That's what it had. That's the kind of impact that it may or may not have. And so people need to realize that. But comparing the Library case to the Ripple case, if you do that and you're an XRP holder, you'll get worried. And I'm telling you not to be worried, because it's apples to oranges. It really is.
I'll let the boss go ahead, boss. So what John Deaton just said, man. Go ahead,
Hey,
boss.
you heard it from the man himself, Mr. John E. Deaton, man. And that's what separates amateurs versus professional. How are you not going to contest the first 2 and go straight to the third one? Why would you do that, man? Like, it's kind of crazy. I'm no lawyer. You know what I'm saying? I don't know his reasoning behind that. But to the average Joe, or to the average person that have common sense, they automatically gonna tell you, why would you not contest the first 2? Why would you do that, man? And it's crazy, you know, but that's what separates the amateurs versus the professional. Ripple have 21 lawyers, man. Okay, they 100 million just in lawyers' fees, man. 100 million. Okay, one of the main, the Mary Jo White was a former SEC chairwoman, and that's all I gotta say, man.
Sure.
21 lawyers, dude. You see what I'm saying? But I think it's like it's not a good thing that I don't know what his reasoning behind it. That the library lawyer, I don't know why he did what he did. But if I'm the dude, the founder, I would automatically say, hey man, you probably don't know what you're doing. Let me go find somebody else. But we need to contest all 3. You know, unless it was intentional, like they wanted to lose. I don't know. Why would you not?
Sure.
It's crazy.
But people panicking out here, man. And I see the price going down as well. They like it's over. Nah, man. Calm down.
But if you think about it, though, Ball, like the SEC is slick. I watched that interview. I listened to it twice. You know what I'm saying? They went after that little library company. Like they really don't have nothing. From what John Deaton said, they only raised 200,000. So they don't really got it like that, right?
Yeah.
You want to go after them. You're going to go after them first, so you can probably get a win, because John D said the judge gonna be in your favor. The man won't have no type of clue. He a dinosaur about what crypto is, a blockchain. Just so you can say we win, and everybody else should follow this. Everybody else should say, you know what I'm saying, Judge Torres, you should look at this and just know that this just said, you know, everything is a security. Then XRP is too.
Yeah.
But thank God, man, you know what I'm saying, for all the bright mind that Ripple hired. Thank God for Ripple, the whole court case being in a different circuit. Thank God for Judge Torres. Thank God for Netburn. Thank God for the Hogan, D, and everybody, the XRP community. Thank God for everybody, man, because we just not gonna let it slide like that. And in the XRP community, it's a lot of bright minds, man. They ain't gonna let it slide like that. I think Library wanted to lose. I don't know. What you think?
I don't know, Ball, but I'm just, you know, I'm just making sure that people ain't panicking, Ball, because it has nothing to do with that. But like I say, just want to clear this up, man. man. Get people off the edge out here in these streets. But let's get into it. Let's get some more convention. Let's go. I got some clips from the John Dean interview when he went live. Check it out.
This case in New Hampshire, why did they go to little New Hampshire? Why did they pick a little library company that raised $250,000+, $200,000+? That's all, with all the billions of pump and dump schemes, of all the fraud going on in this country. What do? They go to New Hampshire and they pick a company that raised $200,000. Why? Because they had a favorable judge and they wanted to get a favorable ruling. And they have a case called Dragon Chain in the Ninth Circuit. And they have the case, the Ripple case in the Second Circuit. As I've been saying on crypto law for 2 years, it's a war. They're coming after crypto and they're coming in different avenues, in different attacks, in different circuits, in different courts. Okay, but again, the people don't listen to the people who say, oh, this is a death kill for Ripple, because it's not. Okay.
Let's go to this one right here, guys. They're trying to go through this to show you guys, like, man, don't worry, man. Dang, if the price drop, buy more. Dog. Okay, check this out.
Expert number one who was going to get in our mind and say,
let's go right here.
Doomsday is here. Okay, I want to address the last couple things about what we do in our brief to the court. And here's a couple topics that we went over. Where I just simply said, no precedent supporting his theory. By the way, the SEC was relying on expert number one who was going to get in our mind and say, this is what an XRP holder thought when he bought or she bought XRP. Right? He was going to say all those things, but what happened? XRP holders challenged him. We filed an amicus brief, or a request for an amicus brief. The Ripple challenged him on a Daubert issue. What did the SEC do? They backed away because at his deposition, he said, oh, I didn't know all that. Had I known that the XRP ledger, you had this utility about it and that people could actually use the ledger itself and get on the decentralized exchange, and it was being used in MasterCard and Visa and Uphold and all these other creds as these cards as a substitute for fiat. I didn't know that. And maybe I would change my mind. So they rescinded that. Then we get into how we get into what wasn't involved in the library case. I cite to the judge the XRP debit card from Uphold, from the other cards that are being offered, the fact that people are getting paid in it. Here's another thing that doesn't apply to the library case. Over 5 or 6 jurisdictions across the world have declared XRP a non-security. You've got the United Kingdom, you've got Japan, you got Singapore, you got Switzerland, you got the United Arab Emirates. Okay? It keeps going on. You got all of these countries who looked at XRP and said it is a legitimate form of currency, medium of exchange. That does not exist in the library case.
I'll leave it right there, boss. He almost ran out of fingers. You see what I'm saying? God, look what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. These people throwing these thumbnails to make you, for you to click. And no, man, look, you know what I'm saying? That's what they do. It is what it is. I ain't hating on nobody, but I'm telling you guys, man, you have to know what you hold. TNS bosses ain't, we gonna dig, we gonna find, you know, everybody's together, man. You know, we try to help everybody out. Look, this is what's going on with this case. You know, he's telling you, don't worry about it. And you know what I'm saying? So don't go down the black hole, you know, don't throw in your bags. You know, come on, man. What you think, boss?
I mean, I thank God for John Deaton, man. I thank God for Jeremy Hogan, because a lot of times, like, you know, these transcript of the whole, you know, court case thing be coming out, you know, and, you know, it takes somebody that's already in the field to go ahead and interpret it and regurgitate it to us, right? Because we don't understand all these terms they be using, man. So I'm kind of happy where, you know, just like you said, TNS bosses, we don't lie. We ain't gonna put no thumbnail just to attract you to the channel. If you want to watch it, you watch it. If not, it is what it is. But I'm kind of happy that as soon as, you know, that news came out yesterday, and all these people was creating FUD, you know what I'm saying, with their videos and all that stuff. He took his time to go ahead and do a live stream, you know what I'm saying, so he could really dissect, you know, everything that transpired in that whole library versus SEC case. So, you know, we appreciate John Deaton for everything that he doing, man. The man not getting paid not even a red cent for what he's doing. So we just gotta show him appreciation, man. And just like he said, he reassured you that it's okay. Everything is according to plan, guys. We good.
I don't know what to tell
We
you, boss.
straight.
You gotta do damage out here because you gotta make sure, man, because he's blue, you know. But let's get on to it, man. Like always, we go Uncle Brad. Let Uncle Brad come say a couple of stuff right quick.
Crypto is helping transform finance businesses today in a few different ways. And I think one of the challenges for the industry has been to focus on solving real problems for real customers. And Ripple, obviously, from its earliest days, focused on the problem around cross-border payments. That's a point of a lot of friction as measured by speed and cost. And by focusing there, we've been able to have a big impact on that, you know, relatively small piece. But I think over the next years, you're going to see many financial transactions where a middleman sits, a middle transaction, an intermediary. Those will get removed, and we'll use blockchain and other digital asset type technologies to remove that friction. And I think all of society will benefit from improving the efficiency of those systems. I think you'll see that. Certainly, you've seen it in securities settlement as an opportunity. The financial transactions around bonds, around derivatives, a lot of these things take a while to settle, and the friction associated actually holds back the industry. Insurance is an industry I think you're going to see touched. Trade finance is an industry that really Ripple, some of our customers have invited us to participate in. And you've seen experimentation around identity in real estate and title management. And you know, these are all examples where I think it's so hard to predict where this will go, in the same way that 25 years ago, when I first got involved in the Internet of Information, I never could have predicted on my smartphone I'd press a button and I'd have a car picking me up minutes later. You know, I think this will permeate lots of different parts of our society.
Yeah. So he did say real estate, guys, and go back to our property video, man. Talk about property. You know, you gotta understand him, and you know, property. Ripple be at a lot of their stuff. You know, XRP, not XRP, but Michael Harrington and Brad Greenhouse, they best friends. You know, so and the girl, the lady who she did, who Michael Harrington dating, guess what? They cool too. So you gotta understand, real estate is gonna be Ripple. They're gonna be something, man. Y'all gotta understand. So anyway, check this out. And this is just something I see. The result of the library case and its failures assure us that XRP will be the only one with clarity. The only one with clarity from this library stuff. Just a reminder, this could happen at any time.
And just like with everything else, right? Supply and demand. Boom, there goes this company. They're the only one that got clarity. They're the only one that can't be touched because they got the green light, right? They, you know, they're fully regulated. All that money naturally is just going to flow to them. Supply and demand. Basic one-on-one economics, man. Just like if you got a developer or builder and he the only one that could build homes and people are coming to him, what you think he gonna do to his price? The price is gonna go up.
I mean, boss. I mean, what you would say, boss?
Oh God!
How do you laugh? How do you laugh when the market is crashing like this? XRP is at 40 cents now. How do you laugh?
I'm just trying to make sense out of this, man. Naturally, it's going to go up. If a company is the only one that's fully regulated, where do you think all that stuff is going to, is going to flow from, man? And friction. I hate that word, man. Go ahead and take your hand, right, and go rub it against something for a couple of minutes and see what happened to your hand. And that's friction, right? So when that happens, what you got to do? You probably got to go to Walmart and get you some Band-Aid or go to a doctor, right? That's friction. That costs you money. The same thing with the banks, man. They know this friction is an issue and they not trying to solve it, man, because why? They make a lot of money off of it, man. But it's time for change. It's time, this thing is here to stay. The internet came out. Oh no, we don't understand it. 20 years old, right? 20 years later, now we can't live without the internet. Everything runs on the internet. Uber came out, right? The taxi cab. Nah, we don't like this, man. And you know what I'm saying? Now everybody using Uber. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing, man, for the internet of value, guys. XRP, they pooping on it right now, but they know they can't do without it. The lawsuit is just they just delaying, guys. That's all it is, so they can get all these Goldman Sachs and JP Morgan and Alibaba, all these consensus guys and in line so they can take advantage. What you do is if you're one of those individuals, right, that gets easily frustrated or easily swayed, right? Boom, as soon as you see something, you just want to do stuff off emotion. Go ahead and turn the stuff off, man. Turn it off. Don't watch nothing. Don't watch us. Don't watch nobody. Turn it off and go watch something else. But whatever you do, and I can't tell you what to do, do not sell.
Yeah.
Do not sell, man. Whatever you do, do not sell. Go ahead and lock it away, put it somewhere and forget about it. Because one day you're going to be very, 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 very happy, guys. Don't sell, man. That's what they do. I'm laughing because we've been in the space for so long. I'm trying to make sense of this. John Deaton came out and gave some reassurance. What else do you need, man? You know what I'm saying? The man represents 75,000 people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's at a different, circuit. They got 21 lawyers, 100 million.
Yep.
Okay. Different countries saying it's already currency. Only the United States saying it is. Torres bashing them. Netburn bashing the SEC. What else do you need, man? Like it's coming, guys. Just be patient, man. And if you want to be, if we want to be fair here and be candid, be frank, you just got here, man. You just got here. Me and the boss been in here for 6-7 years. It's the same, like other people been in the space for like longer than us. And they probably looking at us. What y'all crying about? You know what I'm saying? What y'all crying about? What other opportunities do you have? What other avenue can you go down on?
Yeah.
If you can find something better, go ahead and do it. Nobody is forcing you to do anything, man. But if you do this, I'm not God, but I guarantee you will regret it for the rest of your life if you go ahead and sell. That's all I got, boss.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I say, the proof is in the pudding. Don't panic. Hold strong, man. Everybody who's out there, what I'm saying? We don't know everybody's situation. I don't want to encourage everybody today, keep holding. People who still working, hanging up. If you putting your money in the right places, you're investing, investing into XRP. Like I said, not financial advisors, but you invest in XRP as long as you got something to look forward to. Because like I say, crypto, you don't know. This thing can happen at any moment. You could be at work and XRP can shoot to 500, 600, just like that. We showed y'all the numbers. The dude, when the last video showed y'all the numbers, when he was breaking it down. I believe, like me personally, I believe that dude wasn't far off of XRP prices and how this thing is going to work. You see? So I'd rather take that chance than not take that chance and you heard about it. Hang in there, man. It goes up and down. But if you have a goal, like the boss said, you reach your goal, do what you got to do. We are here to help. Comment section. We trying to we try the best of our ability to help everybody. You're not charging nobody. We ain't doing that. Nah, man. We can help you. You can help it. We don't know everything, but we'll search to try to find to help everybody do what they need to do to get where they need to be. And we try to tell people the truth because I'm trying to sleep at night. It's gonna be on my conscience if I tell somebody something wrong. So I try to do my best research to show you guys what's the right move to do or what you need to do to get where you need to be when it comes to the ledger or whatever, XRP, XLM, XDC, what moves were we doing, NFTs, all that stuff. You see what I'm saying? So, like I say, if you feeling stressful, me and the boss working on something, boss, you want to tell the boss?
Nah, we
Okay.
It's a surprise.
Okay, well, we'll leave it like that.
They gotta wait on that. They gotta wait on that.
Okay. So we straight. Okay, well, any last word? That's it, boss. You straight?
I mean, yeah, that's it, guys. Shout out to Bangladesh, because I check out the YouTube analytics, and it shows us like different people part of the world where they watching from, and Bangladesh is like one of our highest or most views that we get, and the United States, y'all should be ashamed of yourself, man. Like, come on, support the kid, man, and you know what I'm saying. Comment, subscribe, like, do what y'all need to do. But shout out to everybody, man. But Bangladesh, everybody that's in Bangladesh, India, Spain, hopefully we're doing something or saying something that's that's sparking something so people could take action. If we're doing this and nobody take action, then it's for no reason. I just urge people to take action. Don't get frustrated. Don't get swayed. Everything is going to be okay, man. God is in control, and we got one another. We got you, man. Whatever y'all need, just let us know. If we any question, we can answer it. You could do it. Everything gonna be all right, guys.
Okay. Well, till next time, guys. TNS Bosses Inc. We out of here. Peace out.
All right. Thank you for watching TNS Bosses Inc. If you like the content displayed, don't forget to tap that like and subscribe button ASAP.